Good Friday morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Prann in for Robin Meade. Let's get a check of today's top stories before you head out the door. There's a new way for you to search for available COVID vaccines near you. The CDC is backing a revamped version of the website. It's vaccinefinder.org. It lets you see all providers in your area and which ones have slots available for appointments. It currently includes vaccine availability at 20,000 locations nationwide. The House passed the Equality Act, which aims to protect people from discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity in employment, housing, and other services. It will amend the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Critics argue it raises concerns for religious communities and women's sports. It's uncertain if the bill will pass in the Senate. And do you have a Hyundai? If you do, listen to this. Hyundai is recalling about 82,000 electric vehicles because their batteries could catch fire. The recall involves the Kona SUV in the United States and other models that have been sold around the world. 15 fires have been reported, mostly when the cars were turned off. Thankfully, there has been no reports of any injuries. So Pfizer is going to start testing its COVID vaccine formula on kids as young as 5 years old. They already started testing teenagers, and they hope to have new data in the next few months. Now, 5 to 11-year-olds will start to get the shots if they see if it works really the same as it does for adults. It comes as the FDA says Pfizer's vaccine does not need to be super cold like we talked about. The agency says it can be kept in normal freezer temperatures for about 2 weeks as long as the doses haven't been thawed out or diluted. Experts say this will make it a lot easier to transport and give the shots in more places across the country. We also have some good news for your Friday. COVID cases and deaths are making a dramatic decline, even faster than experts predicted. The team behind an influential model says they've seen a 70% drop in the last 5 weeks. 70%. They credit vaccinations and increased mask wearing. Dr. Anthony Fauci says it's because Americans are getting more serious about turning the pandemic around.
We had a really